Sup everybody, man, it's your boy Mr. Dugai coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And today tonight I'm going to talk about tonight's Elite 8 matchup. You had the number 2 seeded Houston Cougars beating the number 12 seed Oregon State Beavers 67 to 61 to advance to their first Final Four since 1984. Before I get into this video, man, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, I'm gonna have all that information down in the description box. May not always get a chance to respond to questions and comments on these videos, so feel free to DM me, and whenever I get a chance to, I'll get back at you. Come holler at your boy, yo. Shout out to Houston, man. Congrats to them on the win. Jumped out to a very, very big lead, doubled up Oregon State at halftime. Oregon State made a big, big time run in the second half, which really put the game in doubt for Houston. But down the stretch, their calling card all season has been their defensive effort. And, when the game got really, really tight, they stepped up defensively and made a couple of free throws down the stretch and pulled it away. Um, you know, I could talk about, guys like Jarreau who, early in the tournament had a hip issue and battled through it. And just leads this team in everything. Like he's a good, smart basketball player, a great defender, and just does whatever it takes the team needs to get it done. But Houston's had a nice journey. Especially when you think about the second round matchup against Rutgers, when they was really on the ropes. Like they was really on the ropes and had to rally back. Got the big and one toward the end of the game. That's the game when Jarreau was just really favoring that hip, but he gutted it out. So you got to, and they pulled that one out, man. Now, for them, they the first team I seen that played 4 straight double-digit seeds. Well, they won't play a double-digit seed in the Final Four as they're going to get either Baylor or Arkansas, but good basketball team, man. Very good team. But I gotta give a big shout out to Calvin Sampson, man. I remember him, as a coach when I was young. He was at Oklahoma, had a lot of success over there. Then he went to Indiana, kind of ran into some trouble over there. Then he, went in the NBA as an assistant for a little bit. And then he's been at Houston and he's done a tremendous job building that program. He's one of the better basketball coaches that we have in this country. And I feel like he don't get talked about enough. When you talk about the success that he's had at multiple places, this guy is a really, really good coach, man. And I like him a lot as a coach. First time, man, since '84, since Five Slammer Jammer, man. Obviously that's a little before my time, but I do remember seeing a lot of footage on them and just hearing about them a lot. With guys like Hakeem Olajuwon and Clyde Drexler, who ironically also won an NBA title with the Houston Rockets. Who Calvin Sampson, I think that's where he was coaching at as an assistant for a little bit. So that shout out to the whole Houston Cougars program. Shout out to that whole basketball team, that organization. Well deserved. Like I said, breezed through their first round game. Gutsy comeback against Rutgers where they was really on the ropes. Handled a very, very hot Syracuse team that was swallowed them up defensively, that was shooting the ball extremely well. And today played obviously a very, very hot Oregon State team, jumped out big on them, but held them off whenever basically it got real. They stepped up, used their calling card, their defense, that they've used all season and stepped up and got it done. So congratulations to the Houston Cougars. Congratulations on Calvin Sampson, who I think is a very good head coach. And great run for Oregon State, man. I must say, nobody obviously expected them to be here. Nobody expected them to win the Pac-12 tournament. Then for them to turn around and get to an Elite 8 and then, really push Houston at the end, man. They got nothing to hold their head down about. Great, run by them. But shout out to Houston, man. But with that being said, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I'm going to have LSU and NCAA content throughout the year. Also, next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central, 4 Pacific, I'm going to do it live Q&A. Y'all come on there, ask me anything, tell me anything. I'll answer your questions, respond to your comments, and give you a shout out on the live, yo. Y'all should join me. It'll be some good stuff. Until then, yo, y'all have a blessed one. Go Tigers.